Hey guys, this is Sarah from Teen Actors Lab, here with the second part of this series, a great art post all about listening. So in this second and third segment here, I'm going to give you 7 different things you can do to really improve your listening skills in acting. So here we go. Well, number 1 here, you have to actually listen. You can't act it. Sometimes actors will attempt to correct this issue by kind of faking it. You know, they furrow their brow and nod when it seems appropriate, etc. But the audience knows, especially on camera. Real listening will shake up how you actually react to what the other person is giving you. So check in. Just make sure you aren't pretending to listen. Number 2, this is the repeat exercise, and it's probably one of my favorite exercises for listening. I want you to visit the Teen Actors Lab blog for this one. I'm going to give you a detailed description of how to do it. But basically what you're doing is repeating the other character's line before you say yours. And I think you're going to be amazed at how it really changes your delivery of the lines because you're actually hearing the other character's words really well before you speak. You're actually listening. It makes me think of, I actually get excited in rehearsal, in a well-rehearsed scene, when when an actor forgets their lines, because it means that for a moment they were really listening and actually beginning to break out of their pre-planned response. Number 3, the reaction exercise. So here's a fun way to listen for a reaction and not just your cue. So before you start your scene, I want you to try to decide something you're going to try to do to the other character before the scene. So, for example, you might, right before the scene starts, decide, okay, my sole objective right now is just to make the other person laugh. And then 100% focus on that. And don't worry about whether it's right for the scene. Just think about making them laugh. And what you'll notice is if you're really committed to that, you're going to have to really listen for reaction and hear if it's actually working. You can also do this with intentions. You can check out my blog post about intentions for how to do that. But intentions will work just the same. But you can do it for the whole scene. It's a lot of fun. Number 4, something to remember, we don't only listen with our ears. Listening requires all 5 senses, and to do it well, we need to stay sharp. We have to take in everything around us. Uta Hagen says this in her book, Respect for Acting. We also listen with our eyes. Our eyes, as well as our ears, evaluate and interpret. We interpret content and intention from an expression or movement which the action has given to the words. Try this. Get a friend to say, "I hate you," with a scowl on their face. Then get your friend to say, "I hate you," with a big old smile. I promise, if you really listen with your eyes, you will have a much different reaction to these 2 different sentences. Okay, that was the first 4 of the 7 things you can do to really improve your listening. Stay tuned for the next post where I'll give you the last 3 of the 7. Thanks so much for watching the Teen Actors Lab video blog. I'll see you next time.